Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, today we have come with five syllables. There are as many syllables as there are words. All in all, there are five kinds of words with regard to syllables. Now, first of all, we define what syllable is. Syllable is unit of pronunciation. Suppose we take two words, consonants, and in between the two words, we put a vowel. It becomes one syllable. Suppose come, C-O-M-E. E is mute, C-O-M, come. Become, B-E-C-O-M-E, two syllables. Sister, two syllables. Dispose, two syllables. Honest, two syllables. Writers, two syllables. Players, two syllables. Then there are tri-syllables. Tri means three. Those words which have three syllables. For example, important. Important. I am M, one syllable. P-O-R-T, P-O-R-T-T-A-N-T. Important. Three syllables, three vowels. Now, difficult. D-I-F, diff, F-I, fee, C-U-L-T, cult. Difficult, mushkil. Then, composer, C-O-M-P-O-S-E-R, composer, three syllables, three vowels. Then we come to the word having four syllables. We call it Tetra Syllables. Composition, C-O-M-P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N, composition. Comprehension, C-O-M-P-R-E, comprehend, H-E-N-S-I-O-N, comprehension. Four syllables, Tetra syllables. Significant, S-A-G, sig, N-I-N-I, fee, F-I, cant, C-A-N-T, significant. Now, polysyllables. Polysyllables are those words which are five or more syllables. So these are the five categories. I give the example of polysyllables. Comprehensible, comprehensibel, C-O-M, come, P-R-E, pre, comprehend, H-E-N, C, S-I-C-I-B-L-E, comprehensible. इसी तरह incomprehensible, six syllables. Incomprehensibly, सात syllable. So one thing you must be clear of, the more the syllables, the lesser the words. If there are more syllables, it would be a longer word. And we have to subdivide the word into as many portions as there are syllables. So these are the four. Now we come down to monosyllables. मोनो कहते हैं एक को। ये या तो कॉन्सोनेंट से के साथ बाद में वॉल होगा या पहले वॉल होगा और बाद में कॉन्सोनेंट। ऑव, ओ एफ, ऑफ, ओ डबल एफ, टू, टी ओ, टू, टी डबल ओ. These are two words. Now we go further. In most cases, the syllable has two consonants and there comes a vowel in between. Come, C-O-M, pre, P-R-E, hen, H-E-N, burl, B-R-L. Now, I want to emphasize one thing. The last syllable is called unaccented. Now, you should very clear about the thing. If the word has one syllable, there is no question of stress. If there are two syllables, there must be a question of stress. 3, 4, 5. More than one syllables, stress must be there. Now, I give you examples of monosyllables. The greatest number of such words are monosyllables. Go, do, on, to, up, down, come, great, little, less, father, mother. These are the monosyllables. Then comes disyllables. Sister, father, mother, brother, husband, husband. These are words having two syllables. Then trisyllables, important, selfishness, impotent, dependent. So there are three pauses, three syllables, and three vowels. There can be no syllable without a vowel. If there is no vowel, there can be no syllable. We have mentioned earlier that there are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Now there is another vowel, Y. If it gives the sound of I, it is a vowel sound. But if it gives the sound of Ye, yes, yet, yod, it becomes consonant. So all in all, there are 6 vowels. And if you want to make sentences, you have to make words. Now, I give you a picture. First, letters. Alphabet is also called letters. There are 26 letters. Out of 26, 51 are consonants and 5 are vowels. Now, 6 are vowels because Y is semi-vowel and semi-consonant. It is used as vowel as well as consonant. So these are, now I write down certain words to make you understand the science of syllables. Philosophical, phi, lo, so, phi, kal. Phi, phi, lo, lo, so, so, phi, fi, or kal, cal. Philosophical. There are 5 syllables. Philosophically, 6 syllables. Unphilosophically, 7 syllables. So this way, we can longer words and we can make shorter words. The same is the case with Tetra syllables, trisyllables, disyllables, and monosyllables. Monosyllables having 1 syllable, disyllables having 2 syllables, trisyllables having 3 syllables, 4 syllables, tetrasyllables, and polysyllables having more than 5 or 5. These are called polysyllables. So in English, there are only 5 sounds, vowel sounds. Polysyllables, tetrasyllables, trisyllables, disyllables, and monosyllables. Look at the whiteboard. Syllable, syllable, unit of pronunciation. आगे polysyllables, 5 or more syllables. Then tetrasyllables, 4 syllables. Then disyllables, 2 syllables. Then monosyllables, 1 syllable. So this is how words are made. Letters, 26, they make words. There are hundreds of thousands of words. And out of these words, we make sentences. And from sentences, we come to language. And that is our goal. Now, here I give you a definition of sentence. A sentence, typically speaking, in most grammars, the definition is so written. A group of words having a subject and a verb and making complete sense. That is a sentence. Now I make you easier for you. Something is said about something or someone. किसी के बारे में कुछ कहना या कुछ शय या कुछ शख्स. Though something is said about something. Suppose I say, असलम मेरा कज़न है. किसके बारे में कहा? असलम. तो असलम इज सब्जेक्ट. मेरा कज़न है, दिस इज कॉल्ड predicate. Now before I go on, I tell you there are 2 kinds of sentences. Nominal sentences, which are called jumla ismiya, and verbal sentences, which are called jumla fe'liya. In verbal sentences, there is a fail. Fail means verb. Verb means काम. सोना, भागना, पढ़ना, लिखना. मैं किताब पढ़ रहा हूँ. पढ़ना काम है. पढ़ने वाला कौन? मैं. तो मैं सब्जेक्ट हो गया. I am reading the book. I am reading the book. I के बारे में बाकी कुछ कहा गया. I को सब्जेक्ट कहते हैं और बाकी को प्रेडिकेट कहते हैं. प्रेडिकेट का मतलब है that which is said about the subject. और सब्जेक्ट का मतलब क्या है? वो noun or pronoun about which something is told. So this is the simplest definition of a sentence. I think today is enough for you. We have told you that there are 5 kinds of words according to syllables. If you keep in mind the syllables, you would find it very easy to pronounce a word. Now, I hope if you fail to understand the lecture, you can call me, you can put me a question on my mobile phone, or there are now several ways of meeting me. Now, this is how sentences are made. When there is a verbal sentence, there are three times past, present, future और tenses के एतबार से indefinite, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So 3 into 4 plus 12 tenses. ये tenses हम एक दो दिन के बाद शुरू करेंगे. What I have told you so much, this is something I think which you may master if you put in your best efforts. It is very important. It may prove a turning point for you in your life, and I hope and wish that you may improve and write English, which all the teachers are trying to make you fail in writing English. Thank you very much. We will meet soon. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.